Hey guys, it's me, Opinions by Mike, and today I'm here to tell you why the Cleveland Browns will win the Super Bowl this year. It is no doubt that for the past couple of years, the Cleveland Browns have stunk, from hiring multiple head coaches to having numerous losing seasons, most notably the 0-16 season in 2017. The organization is literally the textbook definition of dysfunctional. However, they have made changes to their team ever since then, and now I believe they are good enough to win the Super Bowl. The first reason why I think they'll win the Super Bowl this year is because they hired their perfect head coach in Kevin Stefanski. Last year, they fired Freddie Kitchens, and I still can't understand how he even got hired in the first place. Who would ever promote a running backs coach to head coach? Well, the Cleveland Browns did, and they were terrible. Hiring Kevin Stefanski is a good move because his system fits the Browns roster perfectly. In Minnesota, Stefanski orchestrated an offense predicated off Dalvin Cook, their running back. Stefanski's idea was to run the ball with Cook, one of the better running backs in the league, in order to compact the defense and run play-action pass. His offense worked well in Minnesota as he made the playoffs multiple times during his career. In Cleveland, Stefanski has three amazing running backs in Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, and D'Ernest Johnson. This works really well because they are all starter level. He can rotate them in and out of the game in order to keep them fresh. Additionally, the difference in play style between running backs keeps the defense constantly guessing. Cleveland's success in running the ball this year cannot be denied. Every game they get around 200 plus yards on the ground, and this opens up the pass game using play-action pass. The thing is, Cleveland also has weapons in the pass game, with two of the best wide receivers in the league, although Beckham Jr. and Jarvis Landry. Together with Baker Mayfield, they have created an unstoppable offense as their connections on deep throws and short slants have been impossible to guard. Along with their other weapons such as Austin Hooper and David Njoku, their offense has been unstoppable this year, and I think it is good enough for them to win a Super Bowl. Cleveland's defense has also been very good this year, with Myles Garrett having a career year. Garrett is always able to pressure the QB, and this helps their defense become above average. The most important thing here is that Cleveland has depth. At running back, they have three quality starter running backs, while most teams have one, and at wide receiver, they have two of the best in the game. Additionally, the QB in Cleveland's system is not as important, as they are predicated mostly off the run, and I think that Case Keenum will do a fine job if he is needed to come in. Especially with COVID, it won't be a surprise if a team loses their star players for weeks on end. Therefore, this year depth can be a difference between making the playoffs and not. Now you might be wondering, what about the other teams? Well, the reason why I don't think the Chiefs will win this year is since Belichick has released a recipe to stop the Chiefs' offense. Ever since the Patriots-Chiefs game, the Chiefs' recipe to stop the Patriots' offense has been exposed, as seen by the Raiders last week. Without their offense, the Chiefs are average. The reason why I don't think the Ravens will win this year is because Lamar Jackson is not a good enough thrower. In the playoffs, the team is cut off the lane, basically forcing Lamar to beat them with his arm. However, the issue is Lamar is a running quarterback and therefore cannot throw like other QBs. This is the reason why Lamar is 0-2 in the playoffs, and I don't think he will find much success in the playoffs unless he changes his playing style. The only two other teams that pose a threat to the Browns are the Seahawks and Packers. The issue with the Seahawks is that their whole game is predicated off Russell Wilson. Their defense stinks, and without Wilson playing an MVP level game, they cannot score enough points to win. Relying on a QB to play at an MVP caliber level isn't sustainable, and will eventually lead to their downfall. The Packers, in my opinion, will be the other team that will make the Super Bowl, and thus playing the Browns there. But personally, I do not think they have enough talent offensively to outscore the Browns, as their offense is heavily predicated on Aaron Jones and Devontae Adams. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.